Citizenship. My name's Natalie Caldma, and I am your professor for this fall semester. So I look forward to getting to know each of you and working with you as we move through this course remotely and kind of go on this remote learning journey together. So the purpose of this video is just to kind of introduce myself to you and then also to go through LMS to make sure that everybody is familiar with the learning management system. So I have two different sections of global. So some of you are in my section 67 course and others are in my section 68 course, but everything is completely the same. So I'm going to use this video for each of you, for each section, sorry. So the first thing when you log into LMS, I'm going to change my view so that it shows you what you would see. So I'm going to make myself smaller now that I've introduced myself. I'm going to move. Okay, so I've posted an announcement just to welcome you to the course and to let you know the best ways to contact me. So the best way to contact me is through email. So my email is listed here. It's natalie.caldma@siouxcollege.ca. So you're always welcome to email me anytime you have any questions or concerns or just to touch base. You can also follow me on my Instagram. So it's professor.natalie.caldma. I started that last year and I haven't been as active on it as I would like to be, but my plan is to try to engage with students a little bit more via Instagram. So I'll try to be posting reminders and things like that. You're welcome to DM me on Instagram and I will try to answer either through messaging or if I get similar questions from multiple students, then I'll answer to my stories. You can also message me on Microsoft Teams. So our class is going to take place completely remotely, so we're not going to have any face-to-face lectures, but we will be using Microsoft Teams as our main platform. So once you go to the announcement, you'll see your code. So you'll copy the code, and then once you go into Teams, it'll say use code to join. So you'll use that code, and then you'll be in our class Teams. So our class Teams will take place during your scheduled class time, and it won't be the full 2 hours because I will be pre-recording with a similar video type thing as this video is, all of the course content. So Teams will just be a way to connect with each other, to do some activities, some review, make sure that everybody understands all of the concepts that we're going to be covering. So for global citizenship, you have 10% of your mark is for in-class activities. So your first activity or your first assignment is to introduce yourself. So I will show you where you're going to do that. So you'll go up to communication and then you'll go down to discussions. And you'll see a forum set up. So you'll see right here, student introductions. And you can see once you click on that, you'll be able to see the instructions. So I'd like you to share a photo of yourself and then also a short bio. So you can read mine for an example. So there's a picture of me and a little bit about myself. So I was born and raised in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. I grew up spending my summers on Mackinac Island, Michigan. So I'm a dual citizen. I'm Canadian and American. So I went to Lakehead University in Thunder Bay, which I absolutely love Thunder Bay. I love Lake Superior. I live on Lake Superior. I'm definitely a northern person at heart. And in Thunder Bay, I earned my honors bachelor's of psychology. And then I also did my Bachelor of Education and my Master's of Education. So, Anyway, so this semester is the start of my 7th year teaching at Sault College. I'm a full-time professor of social sciences, and I absolutely love what I do. So I love connecting with students. I love being face-to-face. I've always wanted to be a teacher. I didn't necessarily envision myself teaching at the college when I went to Teachers College, but I started here 7 years ago, and I haven't looked back since. Please feel, I really want you to be successful this semester. So please feel free to reach out if you have any questions or any concerns at all as we kind of go through the course. Another little side of me is that I am a proud mama of 2 boys. So you might hear when I'm lecturing, you might hear kids crying or dogs barking or things like that. We're all doing our best working from home. So my oldest is 3. His name is Micah. And then my baby, he's already 18 months, and his name is Lucrin. And I also am a dog mom to my dog Remington. So he's a lab mix. And if you go to my Instagram account, I do have a picture of him posted. I'm sitting behind me on his bed. So he often hangs out in my office with me as well. And then I love all things outdoors. So running, kayaking, snowboard, cross-country skiing, biking, like you name it. I like to do it when it comes to like outdoor activities. So snowmobiling, four-wheeling, fishing, that kind of thing. And yeah, so that's pretty much my bio. I'm an open book, so if you have any more questions about me, feel free to ask. But I also would like you to post so we can kind of try to connect and get to know each other, because we're going to have to work a little harder at making those connections since we won't be in person. All right, so I'm going to take you back to our home page. Okay, so you'll see and when I post an announcement, it'll come up at the top, and then you'll also see our visual table of contents here, and then your calendar. So I have everything posted already of what to do, the due date, that kind of thing. So just to keep you on track. So your first thing that you should be looking at is the course introduction module. Sorry, my internet is a little bit slow. So here you can see an introduction to the course. So just welcoming you to the course, and then there's the course description that you can read through, the code to join our teams, that kind of thing. There's also a get to know your facilitator page, which it's the same as what I posted in the bio, so you can see that page as well. There's my picture and my contact info. And then another key document is going to be your key information. So this is just to help you, since many of you, this might be your first time doing remote learning, aside from if you were a student here last fall. And it's also like I taught remotely last winter, but this is my first time teaching like an entire course remotely. So we're kind of in this together, but I thought it would be really important for you to kind of have all of my policies and what to expect all in one place. So this document is welcoming you to our class. It's also telling you what to expect, so that our class will take place via Microsoft Teams, the code to join our teams, and just we'll be doing a Q&A and key concept reviews and in-class activities. So to prepare for our synchronous class time, I'll be posting content modules, and you'll review and watch those videos prior to attending our synchronous class time. So all of the lectures I'm going to record for you, and then there will be some documentaries and things like that you'll be expected to watch. So the in-class activities that we're going to be doing are worth 10% of your final grade, so it's really important that you attend those live sessions. My late policy is student, if you submit something late, it loses 1 grade point percentage a day, and then after 5 days, I will not mark it. But I do offer assignment extensions. Those need to be negotiated 72 hours prior to the due date. So if you are struggling or you need extra time or you're really overwhelmed or you have something going on, you're sick or things like that, then you're welcome to request an extension. Just make sure you do that 72 hours before the due date. So our tests are going to be taking place during our scheduled class time. So there's not going to be rewrites of those. So if you miss it, you will get a grade of 0 unless you contact me prior to the missed test. And all of the tests will take place via LMS, so on this learning module system. So I'm fully aware that technology fails at times, and so sometimes you might run into technological difficulties. So if you're having issues accessing course material or accessing Teams or things like that, send me an email or a DM as soon as possible. And then academic success. So it's really important that everybody's successful in this course. So you do need GEN100 to graduate. So we definitely want to make sure that you pass this course the very first time you take it. And I'm here to help you. So please do not hesitate to contact me. So message me on Instagram, email me, message me on Teams. We can set up individual meetings and things like that to make sure that you're successful this semester. So please reach out as soon as you need help. Sometimes students wait until the last little bit of the semester, and that makes it really difficult to be able to assist you. So make sure that you're reaching out as soon as you're experiencing difficulties. Okay, so let me go back here. All right, so if you go back to our table of contents, you'll be able to see all of the information. So I also have the syllabus posted for you as well. So this outlines everything that we're going to be doing each week, when things are due, etc., and also how it's going to be delivered. So the first week, you're going to watch this video, and then we'll also be doing like a little intro activity. So part of that is your little bio that you're going to be posting, and then we'll have a short Teams meeting. So I'm going to explain the projects and assignments and what you can expect in that Teams meeting. Next week, we're going to be talking about what it means to be a citizen, what are some responsibilities as citizens, and also a little bit about the Canadian government. So you can see all of what you need to do prior. So I have all the modules that you'll be watching, and then what we're going to be doing in the synchronous class time. So you can use this document to make sure that you're aware of any due dates, things like that, what's coming up, what you're going to be learning, and what you need to know to prepare yourself for each week. So if you go to the bottom of the document, you'll see how you're being assessed. So tests are worth 40% of your final grade. Your first test is worth 10%, and then the second two are worth 15% each. We'll have ongoing in-class activities. Those are worth 10%. You will be doing a documentary review. That assignment is already posted under the module that's labeled assignments, but I'm going to post a separate video just explaining what I expect for that documentary review. And then your major project, which is worth 35% of your final grade. And again, I'm going to post a video explaining just the project separately. So if you're looking for those projects, where did I go? My face, there I'm back. My face disappeared. So if you're looking for those projects, you can find them under course assignments /projects. And so you'll be able to see the documentary assignment and then also the rest of the documents that will help prepare you for the major project. So you will be submitting everything. I didn't mean to go there. You'll be submitting everything to me through the assignments folder. So you go to assessments, assignments, and then all of the folders are already posted for you along with their due dates. So that's a little bit about navigating LMS and a welcome to the course. So I really look forward to working with each one of you and to helping you along this journey. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm here to support you as we kind of embark on this journey together. So I guess I didn't get to see you today, but hopefully you find these videos helpful. And I look forward to connecting with each of you very soon. Have a good day.